Hello. Are you stuck in your comfort zone? Are you afraid of taking risks and just feel that actually it's probably better just to bumble along with your life as it is? With your, if you're happy with it, that's grand, but if you're not, are you just sort of walking through treacle perhaps, living life with the handbrake on? Well, if you are, this quote is for you today. My name's Kai Graham, and my company is The Mind Model, and every day I try and bring some positivity into the world for the Mind Model tribe. If you're not part of the tribe, please come and join us, it would be lovely. And let's just get right to it. Today's quote is, I'm afraid to say it has to be done. It's a quote from Muhammad Ali, the great boxer, heavyweight boxer, who passed away last night. Just an icon, an absolute hero of mine. And one of his quotes, and I might indulge because I think I'm probably going to do a few more of his over the next few days, but the quote that sort of stood out for me today was, "He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life." And he did, didn't he? He did really well. I do remember watching his watching his matches and listening to him, the pre-match talk and the post-match talk. And as a youngster, I used to think that he was an arrogant wee so-and-so, or big so-and-so, and I couldn't understand why there was all that bluster. And now I just get it. I just so understand why he was the way he was. I think he's got many quotes, one of which was about affirmations, and he was sort of basically saying that if you keep telling yourself the same stuff, and he was the greatest, I am the greatest, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, you start believing it and it becomes your behaviour. But that's slightly off track because we're talking about taking risks and moving out of your comfort zone. And it's so important. It helps you grow, it helps push you, it helps you become not a better person, but maybe a more rounded person, or someone with a few more dimensions, a bit more colour. It gives your life more colour just by taking risks and just thinking, I wonder if I can, I wonder if I should, because when you do, blimmin' heck, it's great. And that's just what Ali did. And I just think it's so important to try and push yourself. What's the worst that can happen if you don't achieve your dreams? Nothing. You just readjust. You just do something different. But you'll never know. Imagine living a life full of regrets, of just not wondering if you reached your potential, not wondering if, God, should I have done that or shouldn't I? I mean, if you try something, it doesn't work, you go, well, that didn't work. But imagine just wondering, well, you'll never know. Can't be good, that's not really much more I can say to that, really, is there? I just think pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and reaching for your limits and reaching for your potential is so exciting. Scary bit is too sometimes. Now, come on, but that's what life's all about. It's about living it. And it's about pushing yourself and encouraging others to do the same, encouraging your kids, encouraging your family. My darling husband is an avid cyclist. For those that don't know, he's a mammal, a middle-aged man in Lycra, and he just loves cycling. And they're doing something that sounds absolutely horrible tomorrow. Many cyclists around Northern Ireland, I guess some that are coming to Northern Ireland, for it. It's something like 175k cycle, and it's tomorrow, and I'm sure there are hills involved, but it's just wonderful for those people that I know a couple of people who haven't done it before, and yeah, they're a bit scared, but how exciting. Just imagine that fantastic feeling when they get over the finish line, because actually it's not really a race. Life's not a race to compare against other people. It's a race to achieve as much as you can yourself, to be a better person than you were yesterday. And there we are. I think that's what it's all about. So have a think about your life, and have a think about your beliefs and whether or not you think you can reach those goals, or whether or not you just think you shouldn't, or maybe what would people think, or what happens if I fail. Thank you. Hi Kate, good to see you. And just push yourself a little bit further, because who wants mediocrity? And and don't worry about what other people think. They're so wrapped up in themselves, as we all are, that we don't really mind what others are up to. So just see if you can push yourself and imagine the joy when you reach it, because otherwise it's a grey old day, isn't it? Anyway, that's me. Thank you for your shares, thank you for your likes, comments I just love, and I try and get back to them all. Join the Mindset Tribe, the Mind Model Tribe if you haven't, because it would be lovely to have you on board. Just click like on my business page, I'd appreciate it. And I shall see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye bye.